Hey, what's up? What you doing? Can you hear me? Where'd you go? You there, Katie? Hey, you there? Oh shit! Did you mute yourself? Hello, Katie, you there? Oh shit! I don't know if she dipped for a second, but anyways, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today?
I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Would you like take a walk for a second? Oh, yeah, yeah. So, what's up? It's been a
I
little
thought
bit.
I had more time to pee. I guess not.
It's been a little bit, no?
Huh?
Hold on, let me turn this
Can you
off.
hear me?
So, all right. Shit. So how's your day? What's up? How are you doing?
Monday's fucking wonderful.
Yeah. Listen, I heard you've been having some struggles, you know?
With what?
So I've been seeing these people on Twitter like trying to they were trying to make your regular life struggles into like some fucking Twitter like drama or something, you know?
Oh, I
Great.
know. They're always talking shit, aren't they?
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
There is this, and CJ, there is this reaction channel. Okay, so this is the trend. The trend is to react and to certain channels, like Foodie Booty is one of them. She's got like 10 people who do nothing but every day make videos the fuck about her. They do live streams, they do Twitch accounts, they do motherfucking Twitter. All they do is talk about this motherfucker, okay? That's it. That's all their content is.
Yeah.
Well, there's one in particular who I cannot fucking stand anymore, and I didn't have a problem. I didn't know the motherfucker from a hole in the wall. And then I said something about her, and she said some really harsh shit back.
Who
Her
are you
name is
talking about?
French Fried Fatty, French Fried Girl.
Oh boy, man, oh man. Wait a minute. So I got a picture I want to show everybody because I think I feel the same way about this situation. You know, I do. And there's a picture that goes along with it that makes a lot of sense. You know, I think you've seen it. Have you seen the picture that I'm thinking of? Like,
Probably.
I think you know what I'm thinking of. Hold on, let me get it.
Show it.
Oh my god. So, what sparked this? What happened with you and French Fry Girl? What happened?
Basically what happened is I randomly started following people who like would say something that I thought was funny or was part of a thread or whatever. You know how Twitter is. So I randomly started following her. Well, then as I'm following her, she's coming across my fucking feed, and every day it's a fucking boo-hoo, it's a fucking complaint, it's a fucking I'm picking on this person, that person. All right, and I'm starting to put two and two together, and I'm like, ooh, she's one of those girls. She's one of them big, fat, low self-esteem having motherfuckers that always have a problem and is always putting somebody else down. She needs to learn there's a difference between reactions and harassment, okay? Because that's all she is a fucking harasser. That's all her content is, making fun of Foodie motherfucking Booty. So, like I said,
she's the biggest one that goes after her.
Yeah, well, one of the biggest ones, because I think, you know, there's a couple other ones, but yeah, she's one of the biggest ones, and she has built her name on making fun of fucking Foodie Booty. Now, we all know Foodie Booty's a motherfucker, so I'm not white knighting for that bitch at all. But what I am saying is I thought it was really fucked up when a picture came across my Twitter feed, and it was her, and I'm not kidding you, CJ. I was trying to tell you last week, she went to a fucking low-budget little fashion show to see Foodie Booty, not only to see her get an autograph and take a motherfucking picture with her.
No, wait.
Yeah,
no, wait a minute. You wouldn't be talking about this picture now, would you?
Yeah.
Anyways, so there's French Fry Girl on the left, and a girl Foodie Boots on the right.
Uncle Fester on the right.
Oh man, oh
They look
man.
like twins.
They
They
do.
look like twins.
They could be fucking sisters. Oh my god. Unbelievable. So this girl, so for anybody who doesn't know the context, this girl, French fry girl, attacks her day in, day out about everything, but has the nerve to go and get a fucking photo like she's a fangirl. Like, this is unbelievable. I swear to God, she is the fakest fucking person I think I've seen on YouTube yet. I think she just talks bad about Foodie because she knows that's what people want to hear, but I don't think she actually really, believes the shit that she says. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and don't you guys forget, Foodie has said she is hotter than most women or something. Along with she is the hottest chick on YouTube too. By the way, there she is in her glory with her twin sister. Okay, now Humpty Dumpty on the fucking left for me. That'd be French fry fatty.
Yeah.
There is a way to wear, like, listen, if you're an older woman, which clearly she's an older woman, there is a way to wear a side ponytail. Like, listen, we all grew up in that era where we had our little side ponies and thought we were so cute. But when you got a massive fucking head like that and you got a little bitty side pony, we can barely see that side pony. So you look just as bald as the actual baldy standing next to you. Don't do that, fat girls. Don't do that. It looks horrible. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? If it weren't for that little white piece of scrunchie, which who wears scrunchies anymore, but whatever, we wouldn't even know she had a fucking ponytail. And what's it doing to the left? You only wear that shit to the left if you're like cute and shit and have a thinner face.
Listen. She's not cute, but she's trying. She's trying.
That's
I don't.
trying, CJ.
I guess so. You know what I don't get though is that like, why do these people like? Where do they get the nerve to like criticize Foodie Beauty about like weight or all types of shit when they are very much like literally could be related? Like, if you didn't know any better, you might think so.
Okay, I'll get to this in a second. Indie girl, you're also not 400, 500 pounds either. When you have a rotund head like that, you don't wear side ponies. So anyways, Foodie Booty looks nicer in this picture than her. So if she's trying, that's fucking pathetic. And the reason that she gets off and has nerve to do this, CJ, I'll tell you what. She got very low self-esteem too. She actually relates more to Foodie Booty and wishes she could pull the kind of attention and be 100% herself. Because let's face it, Foodie Booty, she lies, whatever. But at the end of the day, she don't really care what she puts out there. I think French Fry Girl wishes she could pull that much attention with her own storyline, with her own fucking life, but can't. Relates a lot to her. Didn't get the attention at some point she wanted from Foodie Booty, so she resorted to hate watching her, making videos, throwing her channel.
I dare French Fry Girl to change her channel to make anything. Like, why don't you cut off the Foodie content and let's see how far your channel makes it? I'm curious. Like, could you do that? I highly doubt it. You know?
Hey, Squishy. Yeah, hold on. Let me get this for the ladies. There's nothing wrong with a side pony. I'll wear one. I'll rock one too. But you didn't see me at 400 fucking pounds doing that shit. Now I do. Because it's cute. When you have a big fat head like that, at least put it down to the side more. Or I have two of them, but put them in front of your head because no one is seeing that. It's giving the appearance that your head is even bigger than what it is. Tell me it doesn't. And don't give me that shit. Oh, French Fry Girl's face is closer to the camera. Not in this fucking picture, it's not. They're both at the same level. And to me, it looks like they both got the same size head.
Wait a minute. Somebody just said if French Fry Girl just graduated from college and has a full-time job, she does YouTube for fun. Bro, get out of here. I don't believe that for a second. She's on top of, listen, she may have graduated, but she's on top of every type of fucking stupid, any type of new dumb shit that Foodie's doing, she's involved with and she's commented on. I don't believe for a second she does it for fun. She's obsessed and she's a fangirl. She's one of her biggest fans, but like she'll say like she does the opposite of what we do. We will be real with you guys, and like if we think something is like like, we're just not gonna lie to you. What she'll do is she'll tell you guys whatever you want to hear for views and money. That's what she does. That's what French Fry Girl does. I've seen it before 1,000 times on YouTube. That's what she does.
So congratulations, at 40 years old, she went back to college, got her degree, supposedly works a full-time job. I think her full-time, she does not. Chantel is her boss, if that's what you want to call a full-time job. Chantel is her goddamn boss because she puts out way too much content on every motherfucking platform you can imagine, from Twitter to YouTube to Twitch, all that. There's no way someone's holding down a full-time job and has a happy fucking life spending that much time talking shit about somebody else. Okay?
Yeah.
Happy girls ain't hating and hating girls ain't happy. And as for you, Jezebel, in the fucking crowd, yes, I can call someone out because guess what? I changed my life. I took the steps I needed to take. I mean, it was hard, but I did what I had to do to lose the fucking weight. These girls aren't. They're taking the fucking easy way out. And that's what pisses me off the most. Is, you know, it was not, losing weight is a hard fucking thing for anybody, okay? I mean, it's one of the hardest things in the world.
It is.
But they're taking the easy way out by eating themselves to death. I took the hard way out by having surgery and damn near killing myself to get healthier. I mean, and then it's fucking crazy. And I'm like dying to be healthier. Now I've got it together. Now but there for a while, I was really fucking sick, man. And it was because I had the ulcers. I didn't know I wasn't taking the right medicine and shit. So.
You know, I think it's crazy is people still criticizing you and they act like you haven't made any changes in your life or like the type of content or stuff you say online. Like, I don't know, you've been different, and I don't know, I see a difference, and I feel like some of these people just ignore it and they want to act like that's not a reality. You know, it's so annoying.
It's just like the Savage Bum followers and shit. It's the same people. You don't see new people saying that or anything. And I'm not worried. When they can't come for who you are now, they're going to try to pull it who you used to be. And that's fine. That's all they can reach for. But the difference between me and these fat fucks, because I still feel that I still have the same head I did when I was their size. I just said, I'm not going to do myself like this. I don't care. I'm going to lose weight, become more healthier. I chose life. Okay. I didn't choose be fucking eating myself to death anymore.
Hold on. Original Owl said, Katie, I was just watching some of your vids before your surgery. You couldn't even get into your coat. You were such a chubby bunny.
Oh yeah, I was over 400 pounds, CJ. I was like 400 and I think it was over 420 pounds when I was like, holy fuck, I got to do something. That was my wake up call. I never ever thought that I would ever let myself get to that size. And then my problem when I was that big, I didn't see myself as that big. But once I got on the scale and I seen the numbers, that's when it hit me. And then, oh
man.
My God, a spider.
Ow!
Where'd it go?
Spiders! Ow!
Where'd the fucker go?
You got it?
I hate spiders. Hold on.
Oh boy. You got a spider on the stream.
There's a spider on my leg. I felt it crawling and I smacked the motherfucker.
Get it! Oh, just kill it! Get it!
I don't know where it went, dude.
Oh man. Well, damn. Somebody listen. Someone just said that we kissed Foodie's ass. By the way, we don't do that. I don't. Like, I got blocked recently because I told Foodie to stop lying to me in DMs. So yeah, she blocked me and got very upset because I called her out on her lies about Natter and saying that she wasn't talking to him a couple weeks ago and shit like that. Yeah, she got mad at me about it. I can't allow her to come on this our platform and lie anymore. I can't allow her to come on here and lie anymore and fucking make us look stupid. I can't do it. Like, I'm not gonna let her do it ever again.
Oh, fucker. I see the motherfucker. I'm going to kill it.
You got it? You got it?
Yeah, I'm going to kill it. It's a big gray spider. You guys want to see this thing?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Did you find it?
Yeah, I found it, but now I'm being a pussy.
Just get like a napkin. Just get like a napkin and grab it or something.
No, I'm going to get something to fucking, I'm going to spray some fucking all-purpose cleaner on it.
Oh, no. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. We got a spider. We got a spider on MFW Death Row. Here we go. Uh-oh. Here we go.
He just got his ass saturated in some awesome.
Oh, shit.
I don't like
God.
spiders at all. They fucking
Yeah.
creep me out. Look, he's crawling, and now I can
Same.
stomp your bitch ass. That's the second fucking spider today. Okay, sorry.
Two spiders in one day? Shit.
Listen, I don't live like in the country, but I live like I'm not the woods country, but I live in the country, right? There's lots of cornfields and shit, and it's getting
Yeah.
cold out. The spiders are trying to get their way in, and I'm in the sunroom. They have tons of access into this room. So yeah, I'm gonna be fighting them all winter long, which sucks. I already
Yeah.
sprayed spider shit, or it didn't work.
Yeah.
I need like some peppermint or something. I heard they don't like, and sprinkle that around.
Damn. Hey, did you see the new video with Foodie? She made a video and it's like her new hijab. She's got, I guess that's what she's wearing.
Oh my God, Jerry! What the fuck? Where the fuck have you been?
I see you. What's up, Jerry?
Jerry's one of my mods. I haven't seen her in forever. What was I gonna say? Okay, so yeah, we don't need to watch that fucking video, her whole video, and listen to it. Listen, I already got the gist of it. She's dating a new foreign fuck who is into that religion, Muslim, whatever the hell. So she's wearing her headgear. That's what I call it.
Headgear?
Yes, and it's on. I actually retweeted it from my tweet. She's only wearing it when that dude's watching or when she goes to see him, and Pete's outed her on that. So, and this won't last long, so let's not even entertain this shit. She's trying to troll for views. She wouldn't get on. If she was doing it just for him, I'm sorry, your dude ain't watching you on fucking YouTube. You're doing it to fucking troll. She's trying to be a Trisha Paytas wannabe or something.
Oh, God.
That's all that is, CJ.
That's rough.
That's all it is.
Man, oh man. I don't know what to say about her. I feel like that's what she does. Like, she just tries to, do anything nowadays for views. She's really, she really wants views.
It gets addicting. It's like a game to these fucking YouTubers. I get it. I felt it at times too myself. But something's gonna happen. She's gonna get a wake up call, just like I had my wake up call with the DUIs and all that. Hey, there's life beyond, entertainment. You gotta be real. You have to be real. My problem with her is too real, putting too much shit out there. Her problem is she's being too much of a fucking troll and putting shit out there and having to backtrack and say different shit to cover her ass constantly, and people call her a liar all the time.
Yeah, because she's gonna go to jail. She's gonna go to jail. Hey, did you know that Rich Life of Road Trips? There's a sex tape that leaked. Oh my God! Like, how do you feel about that? Like, listen, what do you?
He's another clout chasing motherfucker. He let that. No one makes a sex tape and it leaks unless you're Pam and Tommy. Okay, please.
Oh my God! I was thinking like I might react to it like off screen, so people can hear it and see and hear my reaction to it, but obviously not see it because you can't play porn on.
You dirty bitch! You want to watch Rich Life of Road Trips? Fuck. That's what I'm hearing. And now you got an excuse because you're reacting.
Absolutely not. No, I don't. But I think people want to know how gross it is. You know what I mean?
Everyone who thinks, okay, can I just do a little poll in the crowd real fast?
What?
Okay, so CJ, how many shows have we had now?
I don't know. I think almost 40.
Okay, so in the 40 shows, everyone, that CJ and I have done, put a 1 in the chat if you think CJ is gay the house. Put a 2 in the chat if you think that he's a full-blown straight alpha male. 1 or 2. There's no in-betweens. 1 or 2, everyone vote. I'm saying you are gay. Look, I'm going to vote. I'll start this voting.
Wow, you guys think I'm gay? That's crazy.
Yeah, you're a little sweet in the britches, dude. Because I don't know any straight man who's like, oh, I want to watch my buddy's sex tape just so people can hear me.
It's content to me. You don't know me clearly. When it comes to content, I think it's hilarious.
Hold on, I want to see the polls come in. I want to see the results of the poll.
I think it's like half and half. You know what I'm saying?
Why is my shit so slow?
I don't know. But by the way, this is an open panel too, so the link's in the description. And if anybody wants to donate, please do. It's very helpful. Helps out our cause.
Yes,
But
donate to my PayPal too. I would appreciate that more. I got bills. I got an electricity bill to pay.
oh yeah, God. So no, I listen. I anyways, what was you supposed to say? Oh, so I wanted to ask you what you thought, right? Because this is like something we were talking about in your chat, right? I'm trying to get the opinion of like some YouTubers and stuff, right? So there's the interview with Onision, right? Like I want to know if you think it's worth doing. Like you think I should do it or no? What do you think?
CJ, how many motherfucking times do I gotta tell you?
I want to hear I want
I
to hear your
told
thoughts
you, you
though.
ask me this all the time.
I want to know your thoughts though. This is me here asking you on here. I want to know what you really think. Let's hear it.
I think it's a waste of fucking time. I think that if Onision wants you, okay, if he's going to give you this special interview that he couldn't give motherfucking Chris Hansen, who is a TV fucking, I'm going to say, well, he's a TV star of sorts, you know, whatever. He's well more known
Yeah,
than you, sweetheart. You know what I mean?
yeah,
If
yeah,
he's going
yeah.
to fuck him around, why the fuck would he choose you and say, oh, you fly your ass out here and try to revive my career and all this and try to like what are you gonna do? Are you gonna change the mind of the fucking world about Onision?
Well,
He's like,
see, that's the thing. No, I don't want to do that. Like, I think if I was gonna do it, like, I would make it like a documentary of me going out there to meet Onision and then sitting down with him and just letting him explain his story, and that's it. I don't have an interest in trying to sway anybody. To be honest, I think that would be. I think it would be. I think it would be wrong of me to try to do that.
I think okay, yeah, well, I don't know the actual motive of it other than him wanting to give the interview to you, maybe because he's your friend and thinks it'll help you or whatever. But here's my other point in this. I don't think anyone cares about Onision anymore.
Mm,
That's the thing. And if he was coming to you and like, hey, dude, you're my friend. I want you to have this interview. I'm gonna spend a week with you and give you the fucking interview. Then yeah, fuck yeah, do it, CJ, and run. But this dude is like, come all the way out to Cal. You're on one coast. He wants you to fly out to the total opposite coast, spend your money. You're gonna have to pay for a hotel,
yeah,
food,
like,
all this
I'm gonna
shit
have to
while you're there.
take time off of work and everything, and like,
You take time off of work and hopes that this interview is going to bring you compensation for everything you're spending. I don't see it going to work out in your favor because if Onision was a hot topic right now, I'd say fucking do it, man. You'll get the money back. I just don't think you're going to get the money back that you think you are. And I
and
don't
that's
think that you are going to save his I don't think that this interview is going to save his reputation or whatever the fuck he's after
yeah.
here. I
You know what
don't.
sucked? Like, like I spoke to him on the phone last week, right? And I brought up the idea of having Kai, his, Laney Bot. You remember Laney Bot? Like,
Uh-uh.
Laney Bot was his wife who transitioned into Kai. That's like so Kai is very much a part of the story of the accusations. And I brought that up because Kai has never actually spoken publicly about it. And I asked him about it. I was like, "Hey, would you think Kai would be interested in getting involved with the interview?" And he got like very upset with me for a second and was um, he was like upset and like acting uh like he's like, remember when that guy from Newsweek asked about my family and my sister and stuff? Like that's what that's like. I'm like, not really, because Kai's involved in the accusations and people actually want to hear about you know Kai's part in it. Like I think if Onision and Kai were both involved in it, I think people would be very much interested.
I think probably, yeah, that would bring in more views, but obviously he's not wanting to touch it, so you're already not going to get what you're hoping to. Like, I see all kinds of red flags. But ultimately, you're going to do what you want to do. My vote is don't waste your time on it. If he wants to pay you and fly you out there or whatever, then I'd say fucking do it, CJ. But I think you're gonna, I think you're gonna lose money on this, and I think you're gonna regret it. You've got bills to pay, and you don't have,
I
you
do.
know.
I do. Dude, like,
I wouldn't do it.
why are we getting like botted right now? What the fuck is this? Oh
I
my
don't
god.
know. I can't even pull it up.
The
It's starting
fuck,
to
dude?
irritate me.
How does that even happen? Like, is someone trying to like DDoS us or some shit? Anyways, so yeah, I think I'm gonna decide and be like, hey, listen, like, I'm interested in like doing it, but only if you both were involved, and otherwise, I don't think there's really a point. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, that's it. I I agree. Yes. I
Because
just don't think you're gonna. I don't think it's gonna make a difference either way.
Well, see, the reason why Kai would make it would make a difference is because Kai has left the internet as soon as those accusations occurred and has not came back since. So everybody is very much interested on what they have to say.
I think what Gypsy Bell is saying is probably true. I think CJ just feels for people who are falsely accused of things more than he cares about Onision.
Yeah, pretty much, Gypsy. Yeah, yeah. Like I like when I look through stories and I realize that I think someone's being falsely accused, it makes me want to touch on it. But and it doesn't really matter who the person is. It's just yeah, I don't know.
Well, there's plenty of people closer that you can white knight for and do stories on.
Well, it's not white knight. I would just like if I do the interview, it would be just me letting them say what they want to say. That's it. But I think I'm gonna have another conversation with him and be like, hey, listen, um, yeah, if you both want to do it, then I think that's the only way it makes sense. If not, then I can't see me recouping any type of financial, like me, going out there and spending the money to do that. It's so far and it's so much out of the way that I think it wouldn't make any sense otherwise. So, but
CJ, you're gonna
yeah,
go. Do you see what SARS is saying?
what?
I agree. We just need, and it's happening. CJ is coming to Indiana, and we are going to go interview Ron and DC Media.
Yeah, I would. I would definitely come and see you for sure. We could do that. Definitely.
We're also going to visit Butch and Whale Juice, also known as Sam and Yaga. We'll do a tour of Indiana.
God. I listen. We could do like a whole like week of streaming. Like just set up like a cam at your house and just let it run for like a whole week and rack up some views.
It'd be like a Big Brother series. It would be
Yeah, I
good.
guess
Take it
so.
everywhere. We
Who
could go
else
see
could
the
we?
Titans.
Who else could we get involved? Who else? Any thoughts?
Amy Slayton.
Oh my God, could you get them involved?
Yeah. They just
Well,
live like that. They live right over the border of Kentucky.
oh my God,
They used to live in Indiana.
Jesus. Well, I'd be down. I'd be down to come. So I think that would be a definite like good idea for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. I would come up and we could do the whole streamer thing and just like set up a cam and let it roll. And if we
Yes,
go out,
my cut. That's the truth. Now he's onto it. CJ is moving in. He's going to be my new roommate, and we are doing 24-hour live streams from here on out. You're right. I think my cut is next. At least, well, one of my mods is convinced of it.
that's great. Hey, so you seem very you seem like you're doing good with your new roommate. Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, me and him are
Uh,
fine. Me and him
yeah.
are fine. There's just there's issues, but I don't want to talk about it.
What do you mean you got issues? Now I'm intrigued. Oh boy. Oh no. Like what type of issues we got going on? Come on. You can't touch on it and just let it go and just pretend like we never heard it.
You just, he's fine. Today, actually, so I hooked him up with, I made the mistake of hooking him up with one of my, I loosely use this term, a friend, an associate of mine who I hang out with every once in a while.
Yeah.
Not someone who I can handle in large doses, but with that being said, I can't handle very many people in large doses. So whatever. I made a mistake of asking him, hey, you want to help me out, move in? You know, we had our little talk and everything. But then I made the mistake of also introducing him to my associate. They get together. Then the person who I can only take in small doses, and again, I can only take very few people more than a small dose. Yeah, shut up. Me and her start going at it a little bit. You know what I did? I did the mature thing, CJ. Yesterday, I shot her a text and apologized. I said, look, sorry.
Oh, that's
I'm moody. I'm moody at times, especially when I go a day or two without drinking. It's just, it is what it is. You know, I'm out here trying to fight the good fight. And that's honestly what it is. I get moody as fuck.
Yeah.
And so, and she didn't respond back. And then today, before Josh left for work, I said, hey, Josh, I was like, I don't care. Dina comes over anytime she wants. And I was like, in fact, tonight, I'm like going to make pork chops and shit. So if you guys want to eat, you're more than welcome. It's like, okay, cool.
Huh.
He leaves for work like 10 minutes later. I get a text. He accidentally texted me and not Dina.
Oh, God.
And it says, oh, my God. Katie invited you over for dinner.
Oh, man. Yeah,
So
well,
I didn't have
listen.
to take that.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing. I mean, that's good. I totally understand the whole small dose thing, though. I get that. Yeah, some people, you know, that's probably best. You know.
Do you like Toodles?
Toodles? What do you mean?
Do you like her at all?
Why?
I don't like her.
You don't like her? Oh, I mean, I don't look. I don't really. I've never really had an
She is
issue with
blocked
Toodles.
from all my social media, and she
You
fucks
want
with
to get
Foodie girl.
you want to get
No,
rid of her?
no, I'm just letting her know. I'm seeing her little smart ass, and she's getting on my
Oh
nerves. Giving
shit,
her a warning.
Toodles, you are on the naughty list. You better get your shit together.
She always says like dumbass shit. I just said it was a couple days after I quit drinking. What did she say? Katie got drunk. Coming from a bitch who sticks her finger in a fucking light socket and her hair stuck out to here and always talking shit. Go away, Toodles.
Oh, Toodles, you're getting on the shit list. You better relax.
She has been,
God.
and every once in a while, I'll have mercy and just forget and like whatever. And then she's good for a while and then starts her shit again. Another one with a pattern. She's like she's a female Negs.
Yeah,
She's unhinged.
I haven't seen anything about Negs recently, which I'm kind of happy about that. To be fair, I kind of someone
I
just
think
asked
everyone's bored with it.
Yeah, well, there's not. He's done. It's over. You know. It's just that's it. He's over. It's done. That's it. As far as I'm concerned, I don't see him ever uh making a comeback at all ever in any significant way. You know, he's just you know, he's hanging out with his girl, which is very fun. DC Media, who is now a completely different person entirely. So weird.
I
Seriously.
haven't heard much about them in like the past week.
Well, there's nothing interesting really about them. You know, they were interesting when they got together, and the shock is worn off. You know. That's it.
You know, I didn't hear anything about Foodie there for a minute either. And now, next thing I know, she's wearing, how do you say it? Hijab.
Hijab and hanging out with fucking a French fried girl. Like, what the fuck? These idiots.
Well, they got into it again. This is what happened. French fry fatty totally is a fangirl, goes there. She probably, why she took a picture with her, God only knows why. Here we are. Gets her autograph, all that. Totally fangirls out. She's a CowTipping,
autograph
right?
too? Wow. What a fucking idiot. Like,
she's a fucking CowTipper. So get this, CJ. She gets back online. She starts seeing that people didn't really like that. People were like, how are you going to make fun of it? How are you going to be a fake ass bitch like that?
yeah,
she's
that
getting
is
called
fake.
out.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fake. So she starts backpedaling and starts making more jabs at the fatty, right?
Oh
well,
my
Foodie
God.
Booty gets all mad. And next thing I know, Foodie Booty saying she's going to sue her.
Wow. Damn. You know, I can't take her seriously anymore. I don't believe a word she says. Like anything that anytime she ever tries to like criticize Foodie in the future, I just don't believe it. I think she's just one of those people that says whatever to make money off of the situation. That's all I think is going on. I don't believe her. I don't believe anything she says. I think she's a fangirl at heart of Foodie, and that's it. That's the reality.
I don't even think Yaba thinks it's okay that she cow tips. Yaba just don't want to war with her because she's got a big following, and Yaba knows she might get pummeled. But deep down, Yaba's like, "Fuck that bitch." I know Yaba. Trust me,
Yeah.
I can feel it right now. Her and Sam are like, "Yeah, fuck her."
Yeah,
You
I
know
hate
what I
that.
mean?
I hate that people that who are afraid of other people just because of their following. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like that shit don't mean anything. You know?
Man, Yaba's as real as a motherfucker. She knows exactly this ain't right, and if she's fucking condoning it or co-signing it, she's doing it for a reason, and the reason is probably because French Fry Fatty has a big fucking following. And she don't have the balls to say what she really fucking means. Because anybody with fucking right head on their shoulders is going to say, oh, so you're going to make fun of a motherfucker and get paid off of this, making fun of her. And then all of a sudden, when you see her, you're going to fangirl out, ask for a fucking autograph and a picture. No. So she started a fight once she seen retaliation was coming and her little audience was like not cool with it. So now they're back to fighting again. She had to save her
How
ass
does
real fast.
yeah, well, how does anybody take anything she says seriously? All she does is want a fangirl. She's cow tipping, and like the thing is, like getting her autograph, like it's a joke. It's a joke. No one's calling her out. I can see it, and no one really gives a shit. And everybody's if they're not talking about it, they're scared. And that's pathetic. Like anything that comes out of her mouth about like I said about Foodie Beauty, it's all bullshit. It's a lie. She is secretly wants to, fucking get involved and probably lick her fupa and shit, bro. Like
You
it's
know,
it's
there's like worse pictures than that out there too.
God.
It's
There are.
terrible. Like, they've taken a couple. Yeah, they're on my. I retweeted a couple today.
They're fucking damn near twins. Look at this. Oh my god. How the
Her
fuck can she
sisters.
how can she even criticize her? Get the fuck out of here. It's unreal. Jesus.
But anyways, hey, K Petty, we did talk about it and about the say the name of the headgear again. I don't want to offend anyone by saying it wrong.
The hijab. Yeah, hijab.
Let's see my pictures. Pull them up. I don't give a fuck.
What pictures? What are we talking about?
Who knows? Who knows what Toodles is running her mouth, talking
I don't
shit.
know. I don't know. What are
I
they
mean, you
talking
can't say
about?
what Toodles. Are you trying to say honestly in front of everybody that I look worse than these two? Take a fucking seat. I can't even
Right.
entertain that. That's so ridiculous.
Listen, and by the way, this panel is open. The link to join is in the description. So if you guys want to come up, if anybody has anything to say, please do come up. Come on up and
I
have a
think
chat
the
with
chubby
us.
cherub should come up. Ask
Okay.
chubby cherub to go live. You're in a
Chubby,
lot of comment sections and talking a lot of shit. I would like to see you live, face to face.
tell her to come up. Come on
I
up.
know I'm trying to.
Come on up, Chubby.
Come on up, Chubby. I called her Chubby Cherub, so she changed her name because this like older woman with these like fucking huge bifocals on is sitting there talking shit to me. And you know, how can you take this kind of shit seriously? You know,
Bifocals. Okay.
well, look at it. I don't know what the fuck they are. Goggles. She looks
Goggles.
like she looks like Bubbles. Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
God.
And so I want to see her face to face. And I would
Man.
like for her to honestly tell me.
You know what people were telling me? They were saying that you're trying to replace me with TraGiC. That's what people were saying.
I might have to if you don't get it together.
What? What are you talking about?
Hey, I got it. You know what? I said it and I said it a million times. I'll do both shows. I don't give a fuck.
You
You
can do
don't ever
that.
want to go live streaming, and
You
when
can
you
do
do, you
that.
fuck it up.
You can do that. That's okay. You can do that. You can do both shows. I'm not worried. Listen, I got a lot going on in my real's life. I work 6 days a week. I'm very committed to trying to make monies right now. You know, I'm very committed.
Me too. Hold on. Sorry, I was reading text. Me too. You know,
No.
but I got to be committed to a fucking show. The people want a show. We got to give them the fucking show.
All right.
That's it.
So
And obviously, people want it.
we're gonna do this show. I think we should do this. I think we should do this 2 days a week, guaranteed, and then an extra members only stream. That's what I think we need to do. You know.
CJ, I've been telling you that for weeks.
All right. Well, then that's all right. We're good. Well, look, I got my internet situation fixed, and I think we're good. So we can we got that handled. If anybody wants to join, feel free. Come on up, okay?
Chubby
But
Cherub's coming up.
Yeah, is she? I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Yeah, yeah, she will. She's got balls.
We'll see.
And Toodles, come on up. We should get Toodles up here.
We'll see.
Trying to pull the fucking live chat up.
You want to pull it up? You want to see if we can get some people up? Man, oh man.
I don't care. Anyone can come up.
I know.
Except for Molasses. We don't want to hear anything about fucking.
Yeah, we can't hear
that clout riding, or what do you call them?
We can't. Fucking McHenry Cruisers. We can't hear any more about that. We can't.
Is he still in love with TLC Love Notes? Or has he moved on?
I think he's moved on to somebody else now. That I don't know. His plan to get famous is not a good one, you know? It's just not a good idea. I don't know. It's not good. Cloud chasing? Indiana girl.
Cloud chasing. Yeah, I said cloud chasing, didn't I? But anyways, yeah. So the thing with the what I think about the whole Foodie booty and the hold on, Amberlynn Reed is coming back on the scene and she's lost a little bit of weight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I watched one of her vlogs the other day. And she, to me, looks like she's lost a little bit of weight. I don't know where she's living. She might have a new girlfriend. I don't fucking know because I can't keep up with her, but she's looking good. I used to think that Foodie was prettier than Amberlynn Reed, but after seeing Amberlynn Reed lately, I'm like, no, I was wrong about that.
Where's the Rich Life? Rich Life is not. He hasn't been around anymore. Rich Life is mad at me, and he hasn't been around, man. He just hasn't been around.
You thought you were just telling us you wanted to watch his porn.
Well, yeah, like his porn has been released, but me and Rich Life, we haven't talked in months. You know, it's sad. He's very upset with me he's mad that I let you kick him off a stream because what was he doing? I think he was being homophobic on a stream, right? Was that what he was doing? I can't remember. I think so.
Yeah, he was saying he was being mean to Sugar.
Yeah. Yeah. He was being an asshole, so we had to get rid of him.
Exactly, pancake with legs. French fry girl is embarrassed of her size. That's why she's holding stuff in front of it. I used to do that shit all the time. Anytime in a picture, like if I would take a picture on a couch or something, I would grab like the pillow or something, or I always try to be hiding or, you know, something like that. So I get what pancake legs is saying.
I don't know what the porn was. Like Rich Life's porn has been leaked. I think Carlos has it, but I don't know if it's like him, like just like masturbating, or like if it's actually with like an actual woman. I don't know, but it's. I'm sure it'll be disgusting either way.
I think it's with the man. I think that you guys had some kind of little thing going on. And then when you and I started streaming, you realized that this was going to be more lucrative in the long run. So you were like, look, dude, you got to go. God. And that day he came on.
What? You think
you would have in a million years kicked him off.
You are so ridiculous.
You wouldn't in a million years have kicked him off if I wasn't there like, this is wrong. You would have sat there and let him go on and on and on.
No, I have kicked him off for being racist and homophobic before. He said some nasty things about Rosie O'Kelly before, and I've had to kick him off. You know? Yeah.
And then, you ready for this? Then, this is how this confirms what I feel about you. and you being gay the house.
Oh
Then
my
you find
God,
out.
you are out of your mind. I'm definitely straight. What is wrong with you? Like, listen, I say some crazy shit when we're on stream and shit like that, but like, no. Like, I like to entertain. I'll fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
You
I'll
want to
say
be the first to review his porn.
because it's
No straight man
hilarious.
is going to be
It's
like, I want to watch his
hilarious
porn.
because that's fucking hilarious. It's rich life of road trips. Come on. If
You're
you
gay
don't
the
want to
house,
watch,
whatever. Anyways,
if you don't want to watch that for a laugh, I don't know, your sense of comedy is like just fucked up.
I'm
Sorry.
very dry. I don't see anything funny, and I don't laugh at when I watch gay. Well, I don't watch gay sex, but if I did, I don't think I'd laugh. That'd be the first thing I do.
I mean, what? I mean, you didn't laugh at hearing like Elvis Travels talking about like like animal porn and stuff. Come on.
No, CJ, that does not. That's you are such a little boy. No, that
That's
does not make me laugh.
hilarious. That's hilarious.
You're the type of fucking person who's gonna laugh when someone says poop or fucking farts or something like
No,
that.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. I just like I find like if somebody's into some weird type of shit, like I don't know, just something about like people in their weird like I don't know, like weird stuff that people are into. If I can get them on as a guest, like I find that entertaining to hear why they're interested in weird shit like that. You know?
CJ, you're a serial killer.
No,
No, I know.
no, I'm not. No. Yeah.
Now I know you're a fucking psycho.
Oh, see, this is it. This is exactly right. Gypsy's got a good exactly. See, look, Gypsy just actually she got me figured out. CJ is no way gay, just not threatened by it. Yes, exactly. Yes. I just don't. I'm not. Yeah, exactly. I'm just not threatened by it. Like it's whatever. Like if whatever any gay dudes are doing, whatever that has nothing to do with me. So I don't give a fuck. So I can joke about dumb shit like that because I
Why
know.
would you say that, Toodles? That's so fucking rude and wrong.
What did
Okay,
they
that did
say?
it for me.
Damn,
She's
that's
fucking
not.
talking shit about Roxy now.
You're out. You're out of here, Toodles. You're out. You're
She'll
banned.
come back on the troll account.
You have to feed. Listen, you better. You have to buy flowers until you can come back. You know what I mean? That's it. Or a donation. That's the only way you can come back. Otherwise,
No, we
that's
don't even want her fucking scuzzy money. She can keep her money, shove it up her ass, and go to someone else's check. Fuck her in her fucking pesos. We don't want it. We will not be bought by Toodles.
All right. Well, $75 donation, maybe then.
We
That's
do not.
it.
We do not negotiate with terrorists.
She's not a terrorist. She's just a.
She's a fucking terrorist.
She's a troll. That's it. That's it. But
You know
yeah,
where I got that from?
yeah, I know. Listen,
Okay.
I think Gypsy has me pegged though about the gay thing. You know what I mean? I'm not just threatened. I'm not threatened by it, so it doesn't bother me. You know what I mean?
I don't think you're gay. I just like fucking with you and telling
Yeah,
you.
I know
You
you
say
don't.
the gayest shit ever.
I know you don't. I know you don't think I'm gay. It's all right. But yeah, I don't know. I just like to fuck around and just entertain people. So I'll say dumb shit. But anyways, so
What color is your hair?
what?
Roxy
What?
was a good dog, but Roxy's way better off where she's at. She's with a lady who has multiple huskies. Roxy ran from her. She went and got her. And as far as I know, so far, nothing. I have not heard her getting out yet. I've only heard good things. So I had to do what was best for Roxy and this household because, you know, she needed to be able to run. And this lady can provide a place for her to run. And Roxy's not alone either. She also has a new family, you know what I mean, of other huskies. So it is what it is.
That's good. Somebody
Yeah,
just said
if I would have,
that.
huh?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just saying, if I would have like done wrong by her, I could understand why people are fucking getting on me. But this is life. Sometimes animals don't work out. Now, this is the first time an animal hasn't worked out for me, but neither did Raven for my parents. And it's the first time my mom has ever had a dog that she's had to rehome ever. So it's not like we're fucking animal abusers or anything. And you know how they say my dog had one fucking litters of puppy into the fucking retards on the internet. That's running a puppy mill. Are you kidding me? Gosh,
Oh my
it's just
god.
whatever. But go
Wait,
on.
wait, what is this? It's so DC Media's upcoming stream, Bridget vs. Negs plus Monty gaining ground / DC Media and Negs step into the octagon. What the fuck? Wait, what? Step into the octagon. So what, are they fighting? So are Negs in
I have
game?
no idea.
Oh man, that would be funny.
No, I think that they're coming as a team to like try to get involved in some drama that they know nothing
Oh, okay,
about.
okay.
If no one
Man.
watches it, it's just going to be a pathetic attempt at trying to be. No one's talking about them, so they got to get involved. Monty right now is the big thing. He's been, so they're just trying to clout chase. There we go.
Yeah. I hear you. Man, make sure you guys like up this stream too, man. You guys show some support. By the way, you know what? What?
What? No, you go ahead.
Somebody said to me the other day, like, listen, CJ, you're very they just like listen, like this is the other day when like the stream wasn't working and you left. They were like, listen, CJ, we just don't like you. We're only here for MFW. We just don't like you. You're just not appealing. Your your personality is just not good. We just do not like you. It made me really sad. It made me cry a little bit after the stream, you know.
No, they didn't. Well, if they said that, they were just trying to be mean to you. Don't believe them,
That's what they
CJ.
said. It made me really sad.
They're here for you. Are you fucking kidding me? They're here for
No.
you. You are the one. You're the one. It's your channel. You're the boss. Everyone likes you. I don't know anyone who doesn't like you except for, well, I don't know anyone who doesn't like you really.
There's some people out there. There's some people who just really don't like me. I mean, it is what it is. It's okay.
Who
Nobody has
cares,
to like.
CJ? There's people who fucking hate me on this platform, who buried my channel, who've done all that. Look at me, still not bothered. You can't be bothered about what other people say. Fuck that.
Yeah, you know,
Who
they're
cares?
just they're jealous that they're not the #1 streamer in Rhode Island like I am. You know, like it's a very serious an accomplishment. And it took a long time for me to get that. To get here. I'm serious. It took a long time for me to get this accomplishment. #1. Listen, Rhode Island is a pretty big state, and I beat out all the others, and that's it.
If you believe what you're saying, you need punched in the head right now. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? The Howard
What do
Stern
you?
of
Whoa!
fucking
What do you?
YouTube?
Whoa! I'm
You
serious.
are acting like you are so butthurt that people don't like you, and then you go on to say, I am the #1 stream. Like, excuse me for giving you the torch. The motherfucker ran with that torch, did he not? Damn.
I'm serious though. I'm the #1 live streamer in Rhode Island. Look it up. It's a real thing. There is no other live streamer on YouTube in Rhode Island that gets as many views or is as relevant as me. I don't know. There's just something about me, man. I don't know. I'm doing something right over here in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island has a population of 10,000 people. Okay.
Just look it up though. Just look it up though. I promise. Look, just be like, hey, like what is it? What is it? Hey Siri, is RealStreamnewZ like the #1 live streamer in Rhode Island? And they will just be like, yes, obviously. That's it. That's the only answer you'll get. But like that's just Rhode Island. Maybe I'll get Massachusetts next. Who knows?
Well, I'm proud of you and your accomplishments, and I'm honored to be on this platform, this right here, right now, with the #1 YouTuber, talk show host, podcaster in Rhode Island. Like, look how far I've come in my career. I am now sitting with the big dogs. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, listen, I got invited to there's a ceremony. They give like a trophy every year for that type of accomplishment. And like, I don't know if I'm gonna go. I could just snub them and be like, nah, I'm better than that. I'm bigger than that. But I don't know. What do you think? You think I should
Is
go?
it like a ceremony where everyone gets a trophy, even the losers, or is it like
No, no,
Olympic one?
no. It's just like, like the me, then the runner up, and then like the third place, live streamer. Hold on, we got TraGiC here. Hey, what's up? What's up, TraGiC?
You hear me?
Hello. Yeah,
What's up,
yeah,
good
yeah.
looking?
Fuck.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, you can hear me?
Hey, there? Can you hear me? I see a dog. You can't hear us?
What the fuck is this? I'm sitting here trying to
TraGiC.
flirt and everything. Damn. I think you
Oh,
should
no.
go and give your speech,
TraGiC.
just like you did to us. That was well
Yeah.
rehearsed.
Oh, I think his mic was fucked up. But yeah, like, I mean, look, they invited me to come and, accept the award. I don't know. Like, I think it might be like just cooler if I'm just like, nah, I'm too cool for that shit. You know what I mean? And I just don't even go.
I think what you should do is definitely go, and I think you should give your speech just like you gave to us with a little extra. I think you should put it on thicker, and then give your
Yeah.
gratitude.
Okay.
TraGiC.
Can you hear it? TraGiC.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
What's up,
All right.
good looking?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Oh boy. Listen.
That's how I
but
always
don't-
have to address him.
Listen, I heard you were like, about to replace me, like on YouTube's here. This is crazy. Like, how did this come about? How did this happen?
I don't know. Look, bro, sharing is caring. There's a lot to go around, a lot of entertainment to go around. I'm not trying to replace you.
Well, look,
I
are
like watching
you
your stuff.
are you the #1 live streamer in your state?
Possibly.
Well, I don't
Possibly.
know. I don't know about that. Like, I'll look it up on Google real quick. Hold on.
CJ, you are out of fucking hand right now.
I
CJ,
just
you are the
hold
best.
on.
I will not. Oh God, CJ, you're out of hand.
I just looked it up. Guess what? Unfortunately, you're
What's up?
not. But
Oh,
you know who is. I am. I don't know, man. Like, there's no real way you can replace somebody that's. I don't know. I have a lot of charisma. Well, not well. I don't know. I have my off days. The other day, I was crying. People really were upset with me. They said that they were only there for Katie and that I was a nobody, and that I was nobody without her, and it really made me sad. Even though I'm the #1 live streamer in Rhode Island, I still have feelings.
CJ,
yeah,
will you
I
look
don't
up
think
who's
that's
the
cool,
#1
bro.
live streamer in Indiana?
What? Do you think I bet I could get it. I bet I could get that if if I come there, I'd have to go there first, and then I'd be probably in the running for it. You're probably close. You're probably top 5.
Top 5.
You're probably top 5.
Who is the other people in the top 5?
I don't know. I'm not there at MFW. You tell us who's probably. Do you know any other live streamers in there, like Indiana, or no? Like,
There's a lot of live streamers here from Indiana. You got Negs. He's a live streamer.
oh shit. Okay.
DC. You got Yaba.
Oh man. So
Oh,
there's a
DC.
lot. There's a lot going on there. Then, man. Damn. Someone said, "Am I high?" Absolutely not. I would never be high. Look, you guys stop with the accusations of if I'm high or not. Okay. No. Look, I gotta be
Oh,
honest.
let me tell them this. So
What?
the other
What?
day, I'm getting off a live stream and people are hitting me up. You need to go check on CJ. He's doing lines while he's live. I
Yeah.
go into his live stream, motherfucker. All I hear is hit. First of all, he's doing this little Houdini shit. Why are you not on camera? I don't know. He wasn't on camera, and I hear snorting. Okay, and I'm sitting there. I don't say anything, and I'm just letting him go on and on and on. And then, like 5 minutes later, I pop in, like, "Hey, what's up, CJ?" All of a sudden, change of fucking personality. He's like, "Hey." He's lively. I was like, I heard that you're out here doing lines, and he's like, "That's bullshit," and all this. Motherfucker, I heard you do it.
Nah, you know what it was? It was that stupid CM Dirt moron. Like he knew I was off camera and he joined the stream and like so he just started making sniffing noises in the fucking background like an asshole because he knew that people might believe it. No,
You're a liar.
I got a tooth pulled. No, I was lit though. I took I
You
got
are a liar
no
because
listen, look,
everyone,
hold up, hold up,
CJ, what
hold
you
up.
don't know is I knew he wasn't on your fucking screen at that time when you were snorting those Vicodins. It wasn't cocaine,
What
it was fucking
people
Vicodins,
you
retard. I already
who's
know.
who,
That's
who
fine. You can lie to me all you want.
Vicodin? Who
CJ, when the guy
no,
came on the fucking panel, you did it
oh my
again.
god. Nobody
You
snorts
did it
Vicodin.
again. So
Nobody
what?
snorts Vicodin.
This ghost
Nobody does
appears
that.
and makes snorting sounds on your
Listen,
fucking live stream stuff?
nobody snorts Vicodin. That makes no sense.
People snort Vicodin, right, guys?
No, it's like 75% acetaminophen. It would fucking hurt so much.
You were snorting something.
No,
That is a good point.
no.
Yeah, if you're gonna snort something, you want to snort like those Perk 30s, those
Yeah,
blue ones,
you would
or the
not snort
green ones.
Vicodin. Listen, I got a tooth pulled and I was on Vicodin for a couple days. Yes, I was lit, but no, I was not snorting anything. But I
Even
was
Peeb's
lit.
mom says you're a lying sack of shit.
What am I lying about? I'm
That would
telling you
burn
guys
to
I
snort
was
those.
lit. I was kind of buzzed, but I was not snorting anything. No. I'm just being real. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was snorting them, I would tell you. I'm being honest. I used to do drugs and I used to snort coke and shit. I used to do dope, but no, I was
So
not.
the third part of this story is I FaceTime him right afterwards and he doesn't realize his camera's on. Motherfucker has white shit all over his
You are
face. And I'm like,
such a liar. You are such a liar. Oh my god. Why would you lie to these people?
I was like, what are you doing,
God.
CJ?
Oh my god. You're so stupid. You are so fucking stupid.
We know, CJ. And I just told
How
everybody.
dare you slander the #1 fucking live streamer in fucking Rhode Island like that?
You're busted the house. You're busted the house and you're gay
Listen,
the house and you're a
the
liar.
Streamy Awards they won't have it. They won't have it. They'll listen. Do you want me to just take you off of like RealStream Media? I can do that.
Yeah, fire
Like
me.
we can do that. We can make that happen.
TraGiC, will you
I'll
hire
just
me?
hire TraGiC.
Motherfucker, you fire me right now. I'll get a job in a second.
I'll take you off and I'll replace you with TraGiC. How about that? I'll just
TraGiC
replace
would never
you.
do that because
Yeah, he would.
You got no. You can't help him run the show. He's the star. He's the star here.
TraGiC, you want to replace it? What do you think? You want to do that?
I just got fired, TraGiC. Can I get a job?
You just got
through
fired.
Bad Boy TraGiC Media.
It's over. Done.
Shit.
God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What do you say? There's like 3 people, including CJ. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
TraGiC, would you choose CJ after you've seen how he fired me, publicly humiliated me while firing me? Yep. You would choose him over me?
Look, I wouldn't choose anyone over anybody. I'm just here. I'm just here to chill and hang with both y'all. I enjoy both your content. Look, I'm not gonna
appreciate that.
Try to.
You're fucking
anybody.
Switzerland. I thought you had more balls than that. You gotta pick a team and stick to it.
I'm a sweet boy. Look, I'm just looking to get along with everyone.
You're a sweet boy?
What?
Yeah, people try to drag me into drama, and I try to, stay out of it. I'm just here to have a good time, chill with people, try to entertain some folks, and I try to.
I take it back. He would pick you over me, CJ.
Yeah, maybe he would. TraGiC, what do you think about this? By the way, what do you think about this picture?
Foodie the house, both of you.
What do you think about this?
Well, look, FFG. Her nickname is the Gunt, and she has been getting fatter and fatter. I've been watching her for several years. And she trashes Foodie Booty, but she is huge, and she uses the majority of her donations.
Bro, they're
junk
fucking
food.
twins. They're fucking twins.
Yeah, I think at this point she's probably bigger than Foodie Booty. Oh, she probably mukbangs, does all kinds of crazy shit. But yeah, she gets a lot of like junk food and shit like that from her donators, and she sat on stream before and just ate a bunch of nasty shit and then trashed Foodie Booty the next day for doing it. She's a fucking hypocrite.
Would
You know,
you?
there's a
Would
lot of
you
hypocrisy in
like?
this space, bro.
Can I ask you a question though? Like, what do you think about like FFG? Would you like? I don't know. Like, would you date her? Or would you be interested in her or no? Just curious.
No, I think she's a vile
you think
specimen
she's
of
a?
a human.
You think she's a vile specimen?
But
Yeah.
TraGiC would also do an OnlyFans with Foodie Booty. Continue, TraGiC.
Now look, Foodie Booty has got charisma. She's humble. She takes a lot of shit from people. Look, she has this whole entire fatmosphere, and she's the boss and runs it all. There's like thousands of channels that she employs. People, all these channels work for Foodie Beauty, so I got to respect that because she's a boss. She is a boss bitch, and that is attractive to me. And MFW, you're boss bitch too. And people just
don't kiss
gotta
my ass now. I'm learning about
that.
it. Keep going.
Look,
what about the?
I'm
What
just
about the
saying, I'm
fupa
saying what
though?
it is.
What about the fupa though?
No, Corey Coconut. Butch isn't as fat as these two motherfuckers. I've seen Butch in real life. Nuh-uh. No, she's not. No, she's not. These girls are every bit of 400 fucking pounds.
Foodie Beauty is very pretty. She has attractive facial features. You can't
Would you
take
lick
that
her?
away
Would
from
you
her.
lick
She
her?
does.
Would you lick her head? I'm curious.
Like lick her head?
Yeah, lick her head.
Yeah,
like
why
her.
not? Yeah, why not?
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
down for the fupa and the head and like the crevices
Yeah, I
and
lick
stuff.
like syrup off her head and
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, Corey.
Tell us more. Tell us more.
caramel.
Oh, nice. Okay. What else?
Chocolate, whatever.
Oh, nice. What else?
Pretty much anything.
Would
Except
you
for like
like get
cyanide or
involved
something.
with like a gangbang or like with her? Like, what if there was like a gangbang and Foodie was involved? Like, would you get involved with that? But it would be like
If the views were there.
it would be like a lot of women very much like they would look pretty much like very much like Foodie Booty clones though,
And I'd have to bang all of them?
Oh yeah, of course.
Just go crazy? Yeah, why not?
You have to go
Why not?
crazy and service all these ladies.
If the money's right,
No, there's no money, sir.
There's no money. You're doing it for free.
There's no money.
For
This
free?
is straight,
no views.
free. Yeah, no views.
Just for pleasure?
This is just
yes.
Man, well, yeah, if I was bored, I had some free time. Why not?
If you were bored,
you wouldn't do that shit, bro? Seriously,
I'm gonna be honest. No, man, Foodie Booty is just not my type, man. Yeah.
Where's she been lately, anyway?
I don't know.
I'm blown the fuck away.
She's dating people. She's dating a Muslim guy, I think now, and buying hijabs, I think.
Kuwait. He's from Kuwait.
This? Yeah, she goes after all these young dudes. Like she
goes after foreign dudes.
Yeah,
foreign young guys. Yeah.
Does she bait them with visas? Is that what it is? Like she's like, hey, listen, let's date. I'll get you a visa. I'll give you some money. I'll get you a place to stay. Is that what she does? I feel like that's what's going on here.
Yeah, there are some rumors that type of there are those type of offers that go out.
Damn, that's fucked up.
They want green cards.
That's like the same thing that Rich Life of Road Trips does. He goes around and finds homeless ladies and he's like, hey, listen, I'll buy you some chicken in a can and you can sleep in the back of my van and shit.
So what, CJ? And he's the type of dude who makes porns that you want to fucking review.
Well, because they're hilarious. God, in
the name of comedy, you want to review these porns. I forgot to add that.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
You're watching it for pleasure.
He's probably fucking like a chicken in a can. I don't know. That's probably what he does. Listen, if I know half the people in this chat, if they knew the link to fucking Rich Life or Road Trips porn, they'd go check it out. Watch. They would.
I heard that Foodie Booty is trying to get on 90 Day Fiance. That's why she's trying to get a foreign dude.
Oh my god. Did you know I almost got on Judge Judy once? Did you know that? Crazy. Yeah, I have the paper. It's crazy. That situation with fucking that crazy chick, Harvard chickie, someone sent in papers. They were trying to get me and her on fucking on Judge Judy. It was ridiculous.
I mean, if I had to go to court, I would probably pick Judge Judy just for the experience.
Yeah, fucking crazy. But
Yeah, but this
yeah,
shit is bullshit. This online shit that turns into court shit. I know you've been through it several times. I just went through it. It's fucking insanity.
yeah, yeah. You don't want to deal with that. You don't need that. You know. You said
I mean,
love to see
how many
that.
times have you gone through that?
What, like fake, like people trying to drag me to court over frivolous shit?
Yeah, over online
No,
shit. Yeah,
that was just the Harvard thing. That's it. She tried. That was like two things.
that's it.
She tried
Do you know how
getting me
many
tried.
restraining orders I have from covering the Delphi case? TraGiC.
Oh yeah, but yeah,
3.
I get sued before, and eventually, like after 3
I've been
years,
swatted,
like, oh yeah, that's crazy. You've been through
but
some
that was
shit.
a long time ago. Nothing crazy's happened in like a year except for Ron's little fucking protection order that got thrown out. Even the law
Oh,
sees him as a fucking
wait a
retard.
minute.
So
I
that
want to
doesn't do
mention this. I want to mention this real quick. Like, listen, that Harvard chickie thing, that case that I ended up winning at the end. Like she tried to say that I robbed like money from her when she was just donating money on streams, right? So she got Repzilla to like promote a GoFundMe, right? And she like ultimately like won by default, which means I didn't show up because I didn't know. And somehow fucking like people actually did donate, but like if I gave money, right, and because I lost because I didn't show up, like, and other people donated, doesn't that mean she kind of scammed the community, right?
well, it could, yeah.
Like, I don't
So
know. It's
what?
just no, I don't know. I just think it's crazy. I don't
So
know.
what? We're
Anyway,
on to robbing people and go rob somebody for me. I need the fucking money.
no, it's not what
You know,
happened.
7-Eleven around the
No,
corner. Come on,
3 years
gangster, I
later,
need you.
3 years later, I ended up winning into the court case and everything like that. But it took forever. It was so long and drawn out. It's nuts.
3 years?
Yeah, it took forever. Yeah, so
Fucking
long and
hell.
drawn out. It was so close to going to trial, though. Yeah.
Have you ever had a private investigator follow you around due to this online shit?
No. Well, I mean, people have like done stuff like that to me, yeah, but like nothing really came of it, to be honest.
I literally just had a private investigator a few months ago follow me around for 5 to 6 days.
For what?
Went to
From
all my
who?
old addresses from that
From
wacko, that budget weirdo. Remember I couldn't talk
oh
about that shit before,
oh
and
yeah.
she lied on the court paper saying that she feared for her life and she had to move because she felt threatened. She lied on the
Man,
court documents. I went to court. She has like
God.
over a hundred slide, like a slideshow to show the judge, and she's going on and on and on and on. And I was about to speak at one point, and he just goes like this to me. He just goes like this, and he winks at me because he knew right off the bat she was batshit crazy, like out of her mind. And then the case got dismissed. It was
Yeah.
such a waste of time, though, like a waste of funds for the
That's what
city
happened to
to
me. Like,
deal with this
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Like, I going to court like after 3 years, dude. It was fucking like I had to go to Boston like once every 2 months, and it cost me $100, like to $120 to travel up there every time. And like after 3 years, that added up, and it was such a waste of time. Like, ugh,
Yeah,
unreal,
money,
unreal,
waste
man.
of time
I
and
don't
money.
smoke in my house, Rainy. I'm in my back porch. I just make my back porch look like a living room. It's a sunroom.
Yeah. I feel bad for Rainy. She's been getting attacked by fucking crazy people online like recently that used to be a part of my community. It's sad stuff.
Yeah, I saw those videos go up by that person.
Yeah, that fucking Dina chick, she's gotta fucking chill out. She's a fucking nutcase, like seriously. God.
And
Seriously.
the
She
videos
fucking
really don't make much sense.
No,
Like
she's
she
like
doesn't
trying to
talk or
say
anything on them.
she's like saying that like Rainy's boyfriend's a bad person and like it's crazy. Like her like Dina's ex-boyfriend is a convicted pedophile now, and she
Oh my
fucking
god.
she found like little girl's underwear in his backpack like a year before she even like brought anything to the police. So she knew about that shit for a long time, and like only after they started to have like online problems did she start to bring up his like pedophile bullshit. You know?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that girl
That's
Dina's
the
crazy.
thing, you know, with like the pedophiles like that, they never change. They can go
Yeah,
to prison for 30 years. They're always going to be the same. It's
bro,
like just like a sickness, like
it's
a demented
crazy.
sickness that never goes
He would
away.
before he went away, he was trying to come at me and shit, and he was trying to like act like he was he said he was like a predator like catcher type person. He acted like one of
Oh,
those
really?
people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which is
That's funny
yeah, yeah, yeah,
because
yeah,
I know somebody does the same shit that tries to be a predator catcher who's always
yeah,
into predators, calling people pedos.
yeah.
You
Yep,
know,
yep,
we all
yep.
know him very well. I think there's something
Crazy.
similar going on with his situation.
You know what's crazy, dude? What's up with that? Why does Negs keep fucking trying to say that you're like what is that? What does he keep saying about you, dude? I don't get it. Like, what is the logic there? He says that you talk about his children, so you're a pedophile or something. Like, what the fuck is he even talking about? Like, what
I have no clue.
the
He's out of
fuck
his
is
goddamn mind. And I mean, he's a whack job. I mean,
fucking
you
nutcase,
you
dude?
know him. He just makes shit up. He tries to be like this big character online and say these big words with
I
nothing behind it. He's just a clown. He's a circus act.
can't, dude.
No
I
one
don't
takes
get
him
it.
serious.
Like that's the thing though. Like, doesn't he understand that nobody takes him seriously anymore? So whenever he does say something serious, no one's gonna believe him anyways.
Exactly. And
You
then when
know?
he doesn't, come up with those lies and shit like that, he has 20 to 30 people that watch him. And I guess there was just some receipts on Twitter of him crying and bitching, crying about both of you guys. He was crying about Yaba and Sam and about Foodie Beauty and how everybody has all these viewers and he doesn't have any. If he doesn't do drama, he only has 20 people in his chat rooms. There's like
Yeah.
receipts on it on
Yeah.
Twitter of him crying about it.
No, yeah, we've
It's like,
seen it.
bro,
We've
get a
seen it.
fucking
Yeah.
real job.
Yeah, we've seen it. That's the thing. He refuses to get a real job. And that's the thing, dude, man. Like, look, I work full time, bro. If you have like
Me too.
if you have 100K subs and you have like some views that all right, I can understand doing YouTube full time. But,
Yeah.
like I don't. So, you know what I mean? Like I work and like I don't know. I think it's wild for him to like bank on like his old subs to try to fund his lifestyle or whatever he's got going on because it's just fucked up. I don't know. And to just fucking be like, oh, I need the state to fund my lifestyle is just it's wrecked, dude. The dude's a
Hmm.
fucking asshole. Like seriously. Like he needs to grow the fuck up. You
Well,
know?
he's got that old bag of shit DC funding him now, so he's
Ridiculous.
trying to buy the attic, but he doesn't
Well, I
understand
don't,
you have to have like an income for so long to get a mortgage, which he doesn't have.
right.
He
That's why
sells
he's
shit on
going to get
eBay.
his grandma's house. It's basically getting handed over to him. He's not buying that house. They're probably just going to, she's leaving it to him.
Well,
So he's
he's saying he's
inheriting
talking to
it.
a mortgage broker.
He's full of shit. He doesn't have any check stubs. He doesn't have an income. He doesn't have, there's no way. You can't buy a house and
There's
be a
no way.
bum.
Yeah, no,
If that was the case, every bum
no.
in the fucking
He
world
can't
would
show
have
like
their own.
he can't show like his eBay transaction history and say this is how much I made on eBay. I made $322 last year, and this is how much I made on Twitch. But that's why
Yeah.
he's trying to put together like an LLC and make it seem like it's a business. But that still wouldn't work because you have
Look,
to do that for so many months.
the only way like he can come back on YouTube is if somehow he like set up a situation like me and like MFW get going on. But the thing is though, I don't think anybody he trusts him enough to put their channel on the line to do it. You know what I'm saying?
No, no,
Is Smelly
no.
Cat also DC Media's mod?
I don't know. Smelly Cat's been a long time supporter on my channel though. She's good. She's good people. Is that the real Foodie Beauty? Get up here. Get up here if that's really you. The link's pinned to the top of the chat. Get up here. But I want the truth if you come up here. We want the truth. Don't you give us no lies. Come on up here. I heard you be
What's up,
dating
Foodie
people.
Booty?
Oh, look,
Yeah.
she heard that you would fuck her, so now she's coming up. Now she's here. She's making her presence known. I thought
Oh
that you
no.
just had a fucking head wrap on and was going after someone in Kuwait.
Oh my god.
I think she's just doing that shit to make me jealous.
Oh my
That's gotta
god.
be it.
Oh my god.
Right, Bubbles? That's what I was thinking too.
Oh my god.
Come on up.
Oh,
Come on up. Let's hook you guys up.
Oh man.
Is that her?
She can smell a man that wants to do her a mile away.
Oh
She
my
can smell you.
god. She just said that. Oh my god. Unreal.
She wants American citizenship, and you know what? He wants
Listen.
Canadian citizenship.
Listen, we've seen your picture. Come up here and explain this. Come on up. Come on. Come up here and explain this. We need to know what happened here. Come on.
And I also need to know what you know about this French fried fatty.
Yeah, we need to know.
Who's now
Come
number
on
one
up.
on the fucking hit list.
Jesus, this is
The
insane.
We need to know.
She
Come
can
on up.
smell a man a mile away. Holy shit! That's skill. Is that really her?
Yes, that's really her. Yeah, that's her. Yeah. Oh god.
Come on up.
She was mad at me the last time we talked. I don't know if she's still mad at me or not.
I don't know why she would be mad.
Pretty son.
Jesus.
I think you guys have been very complimentary towards her compared to
I've tried.
all these other assholes out here.
I think like seriously, we're very nice and we are real with her. We try. I try to be real with her. You know.
Exactly.
But yeah, I just want the truth when it comes to stuff. That's all. That's all I ask. You know?
Hey, Ooly girl.
Yeah, I'd like to hear the story about her and French Fry Gun, because you know the French Fry girl acts like she can't stand her and hates her, but then she's showing up to her live events, you know, in the real life.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got the queen bees. Hello. Hello.
Oh wait.
Hello.
Did you hear, Chantel? Did you hear? TraGiC wants to fuck you.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. No, I'm just joking. No.
We already knew that.
I was just lazing around checking out YouTube, and I saw you guys were live, and I was just lurking.
Listen, thank you for coming up. Even though you're mad at me and you blocked me.
Because okay, what am I lying to you about? Like, we're confused. I think there's a communication error. There's a communication error.
I saw Natter release messages that showed like this fake person, but it was you reaching out to him through Facebook. Yeah. Did you reach out to him through Facebook trying to talk? So you did, but that's what I was asking you, and you said no.
But just that one time, like I did.
Why wouldn't you just tell me yeah instead of blocking me?
No, because whenever you ask, I think what you were asking me, like, when did you ask me that, and when did it actually happen? Like, you ask me every time I'm on here. You ask me if I'm talking to Natter. So, other than that one time, other than the one time I reached out to him, I don't talk to him. You know?
I think you might have thought I was talking about a different time then, but yeah.
No, yeah, like I mean, like I don't like people obviously, and I don't blame people for thinking that because it is what it is. It's all complicated, and I don't blame people. But at the same time, like, yeah, no, I haven't. Other than that 1 week slip up of trying to contact him, I haven't seen him like in months and months. So, yeah.
Okay.
Who cares about this shit? I want to know about this French fried fatty. What the fuck do you know on her? And who the fuck is she? Why did she show up at the show? Did she ask for your autograph? Because that's what I heard.
Yeah, she did.
Oh my god.
She said, if I get a book, can you autograph it? She was probably joking, but basically I was almost at the venue, and it was taking place. It wasn't, I don't know if the place was actually advertised. It was taking place at a private salon that the owner of the clothing shop owns, and I don't think the address was actually known to many people. They invited me personally to represent their brand, like show their winter and fall line, and they have this big celebrity who's a celebrity in Montreal. She's big there. She's a published artist, talks about body positivity and all this and that. And she was asked, she was doing that small business a favor too, to try to make them more business. They're a COVID baby business. They spread body positivity. They're plus size clothing. I love their fucking clothes, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I'm almost at the venue and I get an email from someone random saying, don't freak out, FFG is going to be showing up. And I thought, oh great, you know, so then I'm sitting there waiting to go change into the first outfit, and I see her and this little her little lapdog walk in, and I'm just like, oh God, you know, like instantly just kind of annoyed about it. And then I thought, you know what? I went back and recollected myself, and I thought, how am I going to handle this? And you know, I don't want to ruin everyone's night. I don't want to upset anybody. Maybe she's just going to be a good sport, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So, and the whole time I was coming down the walkway. She would be cheering me on. She would be like, woo, that looks nice, and filming everything and just being really supportive of everyone there. And then just like went and was a complete, like stalking the show before. Like, I didn't know she was filming like, oh, there's her car and like this and that, just like called it, like just completely just like,
oh, she was trying to get as much content as possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Because she has no money.
I have to give that to you. I mean, you're a lot more even keeled and humble than I am when it comes to that. If somebody did that shit to me and drags me on the internet every day, multiple times a day.
Bitch is not a humble motherfucker. She's on here saying I look better than everybody on YouTube. She's saying shit like that, and you're gonna try to tell us she's humble. You are an ass-licking motherfucker.
She gets harassed.
Just fly her out to you already.
Thousands of times a day.
God.
Look, if Foodie Beauty says one thing that they don't agree with, there's 1,000 videos made about it over and over and over. I mean, it would get overwhelming for anybody.
She's a harasser, not a reactor. That's what I've been screaming for days on fucking Twitter. And then she had the audacity to come for me.
But MFW, you're right about that. You're right about. I'm just saying, like, when I say I'm better looking, I mean, like, you're right. You had a point. Like, I'm sorry, and I don't like to come for people's looks, and I don't just proactively start making bullying videos and comment on people's looks all the time. Sometimes we can all be assholes, but all of these reactors have no fucking room to talk, and that's why I'm starting the Wayfair Mirror Fund and sending all of these bitches a full length, because they really try to ruin people's lives over hating themselves for how they look, and it's like. Somebody emailed me and said all of these people are hurt people who have never gotten help. And that's exactly like, so, you know, I want to get help now because I don't want to be bitter and hateful like these people. So I try really fucking hard not to be. And sometimes it comes out in rages because I bottle it up, bottle it up, and then something will just happen and I'm just not right. And, you know, it's just, anyway. It's a mess.
Look, I gotta be honest.
I don't fault you for that at all.
I can't take anything seriously, like any type of commentary from French Fry Girl now.
No.
Like when it comes to you, I think it's all bullshit. I think she's a fangirl, and that's really all there is to it.
She asked for a fucking autograph, CJ. Can you believe that? Are you kidding me? That says it all right there.
So what else happened? Anything else? Like
so then after the show, I was walking to my car and she was smoking, which apparently she told her fans that she quit. I don't know if that's true, but she was smoking cigarettes and I was just like, hey, what are you doing now? Like, just, you know, I was going to my car and then I'm like, so what are you guys doing now? And I'm just like, yeah, thanks for being a good sport, you know, blah, blah, blah. Just kind of wrapping it up. I'm not just going to walk past her and just ignore her. I'm a fucking human. Like, whenever you're face to face with someone, it's so different than online. Like, and I think that's what she experienced. Like, maybe she didn't know how she would react face to face with me either. And she was just like, I just have no choice but to be nice kind of thing. I don't know.
She just came off extremely fake though.
She was, yeah, but she is extremely fake, you know, she is. And I rage because it bugs me that people have no problem believing every little fucking thing she says, like for truth, like that I drive to Montreal to buy Coke. Never ever happened. Any Coke I got, why would I drive to Montreal? Natter fucking he would give it to me. He would go get it for me in Gatineau. Why would I drive to Montreal for Coke? You know, so like, and people just take that as truth, and it's fucking detrimental to your reputation. Like, she's lucky.
Yeah, she's saying I'm a meth head, and I don't fucking appreciate that one bit either.
No,
she's out here people are doing shit they're not doing. I can understand that. And I will say this: you may be a lying motherfucker, you may be all these fucking things, but there's not one reaction channel that all look like you. They're all talking about your weight. They're all fucking talking this, and they all fucking look like you. There's not one hot motherfucking reaction channel out here saying, "Oh, Foodie Booty, da 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 da." They're not going to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a fat motherfucker. It's like fucking French fry girl, and she's got real fucking nerve talking any kind of shit like this. And then she wears her pony to the side with a big old fat head, and then wants to talk shit. I can't. Right there's the picture. There it is. Yep.
Oh,
It's true.
I had a similar Adidas shirt, and I had to burn it.
oh my god.
She wore the Adidas shirt probably as like, oh look, it's me. Like that's my signature thing. You know?
Yeah, what she took from other people. And look, French Fry Girl, she's a fraud. She was a Twitter troll. All right. And then she started, making fun of other people. And then she latched on to you, Foodie. And then that's where she erupted. Like she exploded on the platform, I guess, in some sense. And she saw that it made her money. The more she harassed you and made up these lavish and outrageous stories, the more people got in her chat rooms. And she's just continued to do it. And now it's invading your real life, which I think is fucked up. Is wrong.
Yes, exactly. You nailed it. It's invading my real life. And it's to the point where she's just more and more just trying to find,
new
shit
ways,
to say,
new content. Yeah.
None of it's true. And it's just, and now she's coming from my family talking about my aunt and it's also not true. My aunt's been nothing but supportive. I mean, what family members are able to completely change somebody? Like it's just, they just go so low, and it's just like, and then I'm the vile person. This is apparently why I'm hated, right? Like it's so stupid and hypocritical. I don't get it. But
when you do that, there's always karma to face. Like she's getting destroyed on the farms. They're bringing up all types of shit from her past, like
she's just fake. She's fake. She's a fake bitch. But I gotta ask you, Chantal. I need to ask you. So from now on, are you gonna be like honest with me when I ask you questions from now on? You promise you'll be honest?
I'm always okay. Like I can't, unless maybe there's like miscommunications. And honestly, I change my mind so much throughout the day and I also forget sometimes, like, oh yes, I did say that to someone, and then I change my mind without explaining. So I am a very confusing person, and I know that some things I say are just absolute like unbelievable, and I'm crazy and everything, but I do try to be absolutely honest. That's the whole point of my channel. I try to be absolutely honest about how I'm feeling, because what's the point of like being fake? I hate fake people.
I just don't listen, because there's been times that you've come on here, like I just want to recap, like there was the accusations towards Natter. I mean, we had that, and then you said that it happened, then you said it didn't happen, then you said it did happen. And I just, like, people get mad at us for allowing these things.
I'll say it again to the people in the chat who are like, oh, you're support. I don't fucking watch her. I don't know what she's lying about from one thing to another. So how the fuck am I supposed to call anyone out? Like I said, she may be a goddamn liar. She may be whatever. I have my own reasons why I hate fucking French Fry Girl. It has nothing to do with her, whatever. I'm just pointing out the fact that her content is solely on Foodie Booty. That's it. And she's got multiple platforms doing that. There's a difference between reacting and harassing. And this is harassing.
I agree.
Like, I'm not supporting TraGiC. The only one I support is CJ because he gives me money. That's it.
That's fucked up.
So you're an ass with her too.
She's an employee of RealStream Media.
I mean, seriously, what am I supposed to do? And and fuck my boss on the way out. You know what I mean?
Listen, it's all good. But look, Chantal, you promised to be truthful when you come on here.
Of course I am. You listen to all these fucking idiot trolls in the chat. That's not my problem, pal.
Okay, so all right. So as far as like, let me ask you a couple questions then. So currently, when it comes to Natter, what's your status with him?
What it's been all this time, I have no contact with Natter at all. I don't know where the fuck he is. He's probably just offline. I mean, why, if you were Natter, would you want to be online right now?
Well, I see him come on. I see him pop up every here and there. I do.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't follow. Oh, cute puppy. I don't follow. I don't. I mean, sometimes I will admit, like, I check the channel to see if he's been live, or because I'm curious too sometimes. But
somebody said he's in jail. Someone said he's in jail. Is that true?
I don't know. How would I know that? You guys would know more than me. I have
don't
no
know.
idea. I have no idea where he is. I don't know anything. He's with Didi now. He might be in jail. He's got cases going. Everyone knows this. Reaction channels are covering him more than me now. I was talking about him when I was in it with him, and now I'm really the fuck out and still dealing with emotional backlash from that. But other than that, no, I'm just, yeah, I have no idea. And to say I don't care fully where he is, overall, no, I don't, but a little curious, obviously. But
Why? Why are you curious? Why?
because everyone's curious, you don't have to, I mean, just because I'm following the story too, like, like in a way, just
So
curious
what's
if he's
this
in
about
jail. Not because I
you
care
wearing
about
that
him.
hijab, trying to go to Kuwait, and then that night they're saying you're fucking a married dude last night, and now today you're online saying what's up to TraGiC. So what is this?
Yeah,
She's just trying to make me
What
jealous.
are you doing? You trolling people with your head job? Because Pete's is saying you're only, and I have that on my fucking Twitter. He says you're only wearing it when you talk to him.
Well,
that foreign dude.
I met a guy, and you know how I am. Like, if a man is like just the right, and just offers me the world, I'm very impulsive, and I need to learn to better protect myself. But I'm very, he said all the right things, blah blah blah, and was just bored, and I just, yeah, and to be with him, I would have to wear that. So I wanted to try and see if it was something I'd be comfortable with, and just whenever I talk to him, he prefers I wear that. So I was doing that for him, and um. I understand like the different parts of the culture. So it's just there's some parts that obviously I don't think that long term will be comfortable for me. And I think it was just really impulsive. And
girl, you're gonna change yourself to be with the dude that you like for the moment.
No,
you
yeah,
gotta know that's not gonna work out. You're trying to get on 90 Day Fiance. Quit it. I'm on you.
Are you?
You're trying to get on 90 Day Fiance. Which one ever will stick.
I can't. I'm not allowed.
Why?
I'm not American. Oh
Why
my
do you
God, if I
go?
marry Bad Boy TraGiC, he's American, I'm Canadian, we could be
Ooh,
on fucking 90 Day
ooh. Why
Fiancé.
do you go
There you
for
go.
all these?
Again, I know.
There you
That's
go.
why.
Why do you go for all these foreign guys though? Are you trying to like
The young ones.
dangle? Are you trying to dangle like citizenship in their face? Is that what you're doing?
No, no, the minute I smell anything citizenshipy, I fucking bolt. I don't like that. No, I really, really, I'm just honestly like the class. I love men. I'm boy crazy. And I've
Okay.
always been since like I've started puberty. I've just always been so obsessed with men, and I love men from every culture. Like just they have all such differences and like
But
different.
why do you always tend to like go with the guys who probably don't have like a green card or a visa to be in the country that they're currently in?
I don't really think about it. I guess just if a guy gives me attention, I just go for it, like the right kind of attention.
I gotta be honest, like I don't. A lot of foreign women aren't reaching out to me, so I think you might be. You may like. Do you just have a thing for like that type of guy,
I just
or?
have my Tinder set on global, basically.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're like you like
Because
all.
here's the thing. Whenever I'm not with a guy in real life, like locally, I can always chat with guys like foreign. You never know who you're going to meet. The world is a huge place. There's billions of people all over the world, right? So
Mhm.
maybe someday, and I am planning on traveling in the future with my channel. I would really like that to be a realized ambition. And I would like to meet more people. And the more people I meet from different countries, I just like meeting new people. I get bored with life and I just want to just start shit, I don't know. But
Okay,
yeah.
so who are you speaking with? Like, are you like actually like are you talking with anybody currently besides TraGiC?
Besides TraGiC. Listen, look at
Yeah.
it this way, CJ. Most people, when they're bored, color. I, get engaged and try to move to Kuwait. No, I'm just joking. No,
Oh, wait, so
I'm
you're engaged? Are you
well,
engaged?
well, I was, but I don't know about
You
how that's all gonna
wait,
work
you
now.
were. Wait a minute.
Well, if
And
we're getting married,
I heard you were banging married men too. What the fuck's going on here?
here's the thing. So this guy lied to me, this one guy from Turkey, he fucking lied to me, the friggin' asshole.
Oh
And
no.
but the communication barrier, we have to use Translate. So one minute, I don't think he understood me. I was like, are you married or what? Because yes, technically he was married, or he is married, but his wife, he's not probably going to see her like ever again. He's here as a refugee and she's stuck over there. And he's lonely here and looking for love here. And he said she understood that and it's his culture and all this other stuff. So, but technically, yes, I guess he is married, and that's why I'm like, fuck this shit, you know? But
So
there's a whole hotel of Turkish men nearby.
wait.
So it's not just the married
How
man
do
that I
you
was.
how do you even know this? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, if you meet one, you meet them all.
Wait, you're not involved with some gangbangs, are you? Like,
Oh no,
would you ever be involved with a gangbang?
no! Are you
Okay, what?
kidding? I'm
Well,
Well,
I'm
38
just
and I use a CPAP
well.
machine. You want to kill
Think
me?
about. Well, wait a minute. If you go down to the Turkish hotel, you might find yourself in that type of situation. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm
oh
ridiculous.
shit.
That's
Is
all.
it a possibility or no? What do you think?
No.
Oh
Well,
boy.
I mean, I don't know, but I don't think so. I'm not
Oh
planning it.
my.
I'm not
So you.
planning it. That's what I'm
So you're
saying.
not. So you're not open to it.
Well, I mean, if I'm there visiting and then like a whole bunch of hot guys come in with their dick swinging, like, I'm just joking. No,
Like
no,
you.
I'm
Like
I'm
a
I'm
bunch
not
of.
that kind of person. I'm pretty vanilla.
Okay, so you wouldn't be like, all right, guys, whip the dicks out. You know.
No,
Okay. Well,
women are
I.
not
Well.
really like that. They don't. You whip it out and we go ooh. You know, it takes some kind of like. Well, maybe sometimes it depends, but.
Whoa, what do you mean? I don't. Sometimes. What are you
Katie, are you
talking?
like that with dick pics? Are you like,
What
what
I don't know.
if a guy whips his
He's
dick
on
out in front
mute.
of you and it's a really nice penis? Will you be like, oh yeah, or will you be like, okay, I need more than that?
No, like I don't. What do you mean? Like in a picture of some guy sends it
No,
to me
like
online?
if a guy's in front of you and he's really hot and he just pulls his pants down and he's got a huge, nice wiener, is that enough to turn you on, or do you need more? You
Oh, I
know,
need more than that. I need more than that. Yeah,
that's what I'm
dude, there's
saying.
too
It
many
needs more than
good-looking
just whipping
pictures
it out.
around the world for me to be like, oh yes, I'm gonna jump right on that. No, fuck no. Did you buy my drink? Did you take me to dinner? What the fuck you doing? Like
That's
no,
right. That's right.
no, hell no. When you got there's too many men out there. I wouldn't go at every swinging dick that shows me their pecker. Hell no. Not even
Yeah.
that. Do you have a good conversation? Are you hot? There's so many different factors, but no, not just.
Exactly.
There's like
Well,
people who are shitty people and are good in bed, but they'll motherfuck your head and everything else. And fuck that. I've been motherfucked too many times that way. You know?
I don't
No.
know. And it's
well,
always the ones who are super good in bed who always motherfuck your head. That's always how it is.
so
Pretty much.
like, I heard that you were trying to like push forward with a lawsuit though, like with a few
Not a
different.
lot. Well, I'm trying to find ways to protect myself, and somebody emailed me and it made sense, like about a restraining order, because this person, I know all of their legal name and everything, and they live not far from me. So
Who
and
who
I know
who
when
is that?
Natter had that protection, like she wouldn't be able to harass me in real life, you know?
Who?
Hey?
You talking about if you're talking about FFG?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
you're
I don't know if that's the best option, but I mean, I just have to figure out what to do, and I don't think I'm gonna like announce it, but I don't know. Probably will. I talk about everything.
you
One of the
do.
weirdest things I remember is how she befriended your ex best friend and got really close with her. I always
Actually,
thought that
that's
was really
yes.
odd. Very
Yes,
odd.
that's also invasive. You're right, bad boy. That's so like invasive also, you
Yeah, there's
know?
a
And
trend.
yeah, there's a trend here. There's a trend and it honestly just makes me uncomfortable. Like a lot of the shit I can just fucking take with a grain of salt. Like honestly, there's a lot of reactors I don't even freaking notice. And it's just I don't like people like taking advantage of me in ways that like are detrimental to me, you know? So I
What
need to try to
what
protect myself. Fuck
what
that.
do you think about the Alex's Shook guy? What do you think about him?
I don't like him, honestly.
Why? Why don't you like him?
But
I think he's all right. I like his
I
style.
think he's a good person, but I don't like watching him. Like I don't like
Why?
I find him fake. I can't stand his voice. Number one, his voice makes me want to like
What? Well, I think that's the
his
best part
voice
about his
is
channel. I
so
love it.
annoying. His
Why?
voice?
Yeah, why? What's wrong? What's wrong with his voice?
Well, I just don't like it. I don't know. It just irritates me.
Okay.
It's like
like a
Valley
whiny,
Girl speak or
nasally
something, like
voice.
exaggerated.
Okay.
Hey,
So
nasally, yes,
voice.
bad boy, very nasally. Same thing with FFG though. Their voice, and Kaya. I don't like people who sound like Marge Simpson's sister. I can't listen to them for more than 2 minutes. And I'm not being mean. It's true. I don't like it, especially if they're talking shit about me. Why would I listen to an annoying voice talking about shit that's just like dumb conspiracy theories about my life that are not even true? So no, I don't like him.
What about the other guy who live streams? Gary. I like him. He's fucking.
I think he can be funny. I think Gary's funny. I don't find Alex is Shook funny at all. He's just boring and nasally. But I thought he's nice and seems like a good person though. I don't have any I don't feel any malicious intent from him. So I don't bother with him, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's probably one of the nicest out of the bunch.
Yeah,
I would say so too. Yeah.
Gary can be funny. I mean, I don't really I don't have
like
time.
the googly eyes. I like the googly eyes. I like that when he wears the googly eyes. It's funny as hell.
Yeah, there's some people who are really, really funny, and you know, so
yeah.
But, you know, I'm like Katie. Katie, we're both Aries, so like she's raged a fair amount of time in her YouTube career, so she can probably understand. You know, like sometimes it just gets so fucking much, and people piss you off. Like I don't know, there's no other explanation for it, you know.
Yeah,
I think MFW against FFG, she would teach her a lesson.
Oh my
I don't
God.
think she could go blow for blow with her.
Well, FFG just goes low and makes fun of people's bodies and everything, and her audience is too fucking dumb and like-minded with her to realize that all of that shit is irrelevant, you know? Like, grow the hell up. Anyway.
Well, it's mostly projection.
I just don't understand why she's not being called out more for her fakery when
she doesn't. That's what bugs me.
Going to interact with you, and like I just think that she's a fan, and it's really fake. I think she says whatever she thinks the groups whatever she thinks the farm wants, whatever the farms want to hear, she says. That's what she does.
People want to hate me so bad they're willing to believe anything from anybody, even if that person is more fucked up than me, because they don't know anything about that person personally, because I'm more open, right? So I make myself vulnerable. I make myself open to attacks. You know, beat up on me, fine, whatever. Just don't interfere in my personal life, and don't fuck with my money, and don't fuck with my family, just like every other human being on this planet, you know? And don't lie about me, but I mean, that's unavoidable. Gets done to everybody, gets done to friggin' celebrities. What do little YouTubers have a chance of? You know what I mean? Like, it's hard. So I don't know.
That's why I'm saying in this space, RSN, that there's a piece that's missing. I mean, there's a little bit of it, but it's just all negativity. All Foodie Beauty is the worst person on the planet, and nobody holds these people accountable. Rarely happens.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
That's the missing piece.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So someone just said, "Well, don't post a pic of FFG abuser." Wait, what's that about, Foodie? What's that about?
What? I didn't hear that. Don't post a pic of her abuser?
Yeah. Did you post that?
Yeah. So somebody.
Oh no.
No, listen. I didn't post it. Here's the explanation.
Oh no.
So that whole stream was not nice, but what I did was somebody sent me all her information, like legal information. I'm not going to dox it, but I need it just in case.
Oh no.
I go legal. So somebody also sent me a picture of her ex, because here's the thing. I only found out about her talking shit about me and all this coming on the scene. She was like portrayed herself as this like person who knew Natter, and because of her ex, through her ex, who was also abusive and all this shit.
Wait.
So from the get-go, she's inserted herself.
Wait, someone said it was your thumbnail though.
Yes, but I'm explaining that. You're not fucking letting me explain and listening.
Go ahead. I didn't know that. Go ahead.
Okay. So from the beginning, in my opinion, she inserted herself thinking that, like, she would always compare. I had a 2-hour-long conversation with her on the phone. She would always compare her ex to Natter, and the situation to her and her ex with me and Natter, always. And she's from the get-go inserted herself in this and made up lies, like on the phone, saying she knew details about the stabbing and all this and that, which was all lies. She lied to me from the beginning. And so Are you guys there?
Yeah, we're here. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So then, just basically like from that moment on, I realized, like, I just realized, like, had an epiphany, like, before I went live, and I was like, you know what? This person is probably just, that's why I said, like, my thumbnail was the picture of her ex, but I hid the face and just said, he's not Natter. Because I feel like she's projecting, maybe she's not fully healed from her relationship with her ex. I'm trying to figure out psychologically why she's so fucking obsessed with this abusive relationship I went through with Natter. And I think she sees a lot of similarities with her ex as well. And she even said, oh, they probably have the same circle of friends. And she actually did verbatim say that she knew that her ex was like friends with Natter. That's what she told me. And they had like similar group of friends. So that's what I'm saying. The situation is not yours. You can remove yourself from it. So I wasn't doing it as like a sign of disrespect for her to be like, oh, you're fucking ex. I was just doing it. You know what I mean? And I guess I sunk low at that time. So yeah, I removed the video, but that was my reasoning for it. I just had enough of her being in my shit, you know? So
Okay. Well, I understand. So, like, how do you think like people feel about that? Oh, real quick though. Yeah. By the way, MFW had to dip. I think she has to go. I'm not sure if
oh,
she has
okay.
to work or not. But
Yeah.
yeah, she just texted me. But yeah, we've been streaming for a little bit. But
Yeah, I'm gonna go too soon, but
some people feel really uncomfortable about that. They think that it was a not so nice thing to do.
but they're
To use.
okay with everything that she does to me, putting my aunt in her thumbnail, completely inserting herself, showing up at my show. I'm sorry, the one thumbnail, no. Sorry, I'm not gonna answer to that. She's done so fucking much to me, and I respectfully X'd out his face. She didn't do that with my aunt. She literally does a lot of stuff to me, and so I was proving a point, and that's it. People can stay mad. They are mad at the wrong person. They are okay with everything she does, and everything I do is not okay, and that's my final word on that. So
Okay, well, can we get you both on the same stream? Can we get you guys to have a chat,
no, because I'm going to be putting a restraining order on her. So
Okay, well, I guess
yeah.
that will stop that.
I will not be talking. She will not be if it goes through, she will not be allowed to talk about me, and she will not be allowed to show up in my real life and fucking involve herself in any way.
Oh
So
shit. Okay,
mhm.
well, one or two more questions, right? Someone says that you do not pay taxes. Is that true?
No,
So you don't pay taxes.
no, I do pay taxes. You
Okay.
asked if that was true, so I said no.
Okay, okay. Sorry. Okay, so why would they even say that? Like, what's that about? Why are people saying that now?
Because at one point I did admit that I talked about my taxes, and that's why.
Oh,
So
so at one point you.
because people assume that when you do something wrong in your life at one point, that you're always forever going to be like that. That's what it comes.
Oh,
Yes, you see.
okay,
So yeah.
okay. I know what you're
So
saying.
because I was having trouble with my taxes in the past, now I'm always forever going to be a non-taxpayer.
So
And
someone,
furthermore,
so
I don't even know
this
why that's anyone's business.
they're
Why?
saying you're a liar. They're saying you're lying and that you're a liar. Listen, I told you don't listen. You promised me you're gonna tell the truth when you're on here, right?
Well, you promised me you're not going to ask me stupid
I'm
questions
not
and
asking you stupid questions.
believe the dumb trolls in the chat. This is
No,
why.
I'm not
I get.
believing dumb trolls. Listen. I'm just
Yes,
fucking
you
around.
are.
I'm just fucking around, and I'm
Okay. Do you
listen.
have any more intelligent questions for me
Yeah,
before I
yeah,
go?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, so as far as Natter and stuff like that goes, are you 100% done with them?
You asked
I
me
need
this
to
like
know. I
a
know. I really want
thousand
to know
fucking.
that. I
No, I'm not
know
answering that again because you asked me 100 times.
because I don't
So
believe you are. I don't believe you are.
well, then there's your answer. So why do you ask me then?
Oh, that's so frustrating after what he put you through. Why? Why?
Well, I'm telling you, I'm not with him, and you're not believing me. So why do I have
No,
to
it's
keep
not.
answering your
No,
dumb fucking
no,
questions?
no, no. It's not that
You're
I.
believing dumb trolls who don't know
No,
anything
no, that's
about my
not.
life.
No, I'm not saying that I
As
don't
an
believe
interviewer,
you. I'm not. Look.
this
What
is
I'm
why I
saying
don't
is
want to come on your panel because you believe what they say. They're dumb.
no, no. That's not
How
what I'm
worse?
saying.
Okay, I need proof that I'm with Natter. I need
No, I'm
proof
not
right now.
saying that. I'm not saying that you're with him. I'm
So
saying that
then,
I think you want to be with him
well, why would you just assume that you know how someone feels?
because of just the way I've seen you talk about him and stuff. you kind of go back and forth pretty frequently, so it makes me think that you are interested still.
Well, if people want answers to those questions, they can go on my channel because I talk about that literally every fucking day on my streams. So
I think it's a fair
I was
question.
just up here to say hi to Bad Boy TraGiC, really, honestly.
No, go ahead. What's up? I appreciate that. By the way, thank you for the donation. Black Poodle said she is deflecting as usual. She put her family on YouTube, and it's all her fault that she's losing money. Stop providing this broad a hug box. I'm not giving her a hug box. I'm asking real questions, and I'm not like I don't think I'm being like a hug box. And anyways, TraGiC. You have any questions for Sean's Hall?
No, my oldest son just got home, so.
All right, listen, go do your thing. I hope I didn't upset you or you guys. I hope I didn't upset the chat either. I hope everybody.
I just find that the questions you ask are like the way you ask them are dumb. You ask them over and over the same thing.
Because
you listen to the trolls who are just dumb and they don't know anything. You worry about your image as a reaction channel, just like everyone else. I hate that shit. It's disingenuous.
That's not what it is. It's not disingenuous. Look, do you want to know why? Do you want to know why I asked you the questions about Natter? It's because like you've come on here and you said one thing about him, and then you come on and say a different thing.
But I don't. I explain that, and you don't listen. Like I never. So I guess I don't.
You have said different.
Who cares at this point? I'm so over with Natter. People keep bringing it up. Like people keep accusing me. I don't even come on here and talk about Natter. Do you see what I mean?
Talk about him anymore?
Ask me about him.
So you don't talk about him anymore on your channel?
Very barely, rarely. I was in a year-long abusive relationship with him, CJ. So where do you think? How long do you? What happened to you? Do you not fucking still talk about it sometimes? Do you still want? Do you love the woman? Do you love the woman that fucked you over?
No.
Do you love the woman that fucked you over? Do you still talk about it? Do you love the woman that fucked you over? Do you love the woman?
No, but when was the last
so
video
then,
you made
do you still talk about her?
When was the last video you made on him?
Do you still? I haven't made a video on him in a long time. And what happened to me is very recent. So sometimes it's going to come up in my story. Yeah, it does. Does that mean I want to fucking marry him? No. Why are people acting brand new that I'm struggling emotionally with something that I fucking affected my life so badly for a whole year? It's fucked up.
Look,
I think
no,
I
you
just
don't
want to say one thing before I go.
Go ahead.
What I was going to say is I think, RSN brings this up because a lot of reaction channels bring this up, and even when you mention him just a little bit, there's 2,000 videos made about it, and then people start thinking that maybe you're going to start talking to him again, or start up a relationship with him again. So I think what RSN is trying to ask is where do you stand with him? Is it done for forever? Is there ever a possibility that maybe you might start talking to him again, or is this over for good?
That's the thing. I can say no now. Am I a fucking future teller? No, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. My feelings right now, being honest, no, I don't want anything to do with him. We cannot be together anyways. There's so much shit that's happened legally, everything. Like we're both just, things don't just end abruptly. Cut a fucking cord and it's done. Like yes, in a way, but there's a lot of emotional repercussions after. There's a lot of shit. Like people who are in abusive relationships deal with this shit for years and years after. So I don't know why I'm just expected to just fucking suck everything up and never have any feelings about it, especially on my own channel. That's bullshit, and it's not going to happen that way. And I feel very fucking beat up by everyone in the community over just being honest about how I'm feeling about something. You know what I mean?
The reason why people ask about it is because you bring him up so frequently. That's
because it's something that was infected in my life and it's on my channel. Yeah, it's something good that happened to me. Of course I'm going to bring him up.
Yeah, I understand.
Understandable.
Well,
I don't plan to bring him up. It just happened. So anyway, that's it. I guess. I don't know. I think just people just completely it's just obvious people just misunderstand the situation completely, and I think they do it purposely a lot of the time for drama and for something to talk about,
maybe
well, I think a lot of people are just casual viewers. They don't really get to see everything. But I think this is a good platform for you to come on here to tell everybody what's up, like the way that RSN offers it up. It's like, tell us what's going on, what's the real deal. So that's
but he's like accusatory about it a bit, and he asks me over and over the same things, like when I just answered you.
It changes frequently. That's why.
Well, not really. I mean, you know?
I mean, I'm just saying. I've
I've
heard.
only been on here like a few times.
I mean, there's been times where I've heard that he's a piece of shit. That charges might be
Of course,
pressed.
my feelings change. That happens to every
That's what
woman in an abusive
that's what I
relationship.
mean. That's what I mean. That's why I ask, because it changes. That's the only
Okay.
reason why I ask.
Well, goodbye.
Well, there you go, guys. Listen, I'm
Yeah,
so
sensitive,
sorry.
touchy subject.
I guess so. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it is. Yeah. Anyways.
Well, thanks for having me on, bro. It's been a good time as always.
Of course, TraGiC. Thank you for coming up. You're always
Yeah.
you're always welcome here, man.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
Fuck, man. All right, you have a good one.
All right, take care of yourself, man.
All right, later, man. All right, so yeah, so this is kind of went in a totally different direction than I thought it would, but in any event, it's good times, good times, fun stuff. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, I know. Some of you guys, I can tell, just you don't really seem to like my just don't really seem to like my style of how I do things, and that's upsetting. That's sad, really. Anyways, then that's okay. I think other people are fine and they enjoy it. Janet Pirate, FFG said nothing negative about Foodie Beauty. Foodie did not even see the video. The designer said she could keep her video. They told Chantel to take hers down. Chantel did not get paid. Huh. Okay. Well, thank you very much for the donation, Janet. I do appreciate that. No, I'm not her. I'm good. I'm not. I don't. Look, guys, for the people who say do research, do research. You guys need to understand. I do research. I do research. You need to understand that I do research. I do not. Look, I am not confrontational in the ways that you guys would generally like me to be, because if you are like that, people will leave. If people don't understand that, then you're not thinking about how to run a channel, how to get people on to do interviews, how to have people stay on for interviews, how to people to answer questions. It's just one of those things, you know. Oh my God. Yeah, here we go. Thanks, I appreciate that. Man, some people. Anyways, if you if you guys don't understand what I do on this channel, that's totally fine. Man. But what's up? Hello. Yeah, I think we had a good stream. We did good. It was very interesting. We had a lot of different people on. We had Chantal on. We had yeah, MFW was on for a while until she had to dip. I think she's probably gonna go to work. On to work in a little bit too. It's fucking nuts. I have this. This is gonna be like oh my God. I can't stand people who say stupid shit like this. No, look, Money Rig. I see your I see your comment. No, there's been a reason why I haven't been streaming that much recently. I've been working a lot, you know. Look, if you think someone's effed up just because they're tired, that's not always the case, you know. But hey, you can think whatever you want. Anyways, that's just aggravating. I hate seeing people say that, you know. Anyways, we know what you do on this channel. You suck. Well, then don't fucking watch then, sugar. Do yourself a favor then. I keep seeing you fucking complain. Stop watching then, you fucking idiot. Why are you watching something you dislike so much? Oh God, just stop watching then. Unsub or I could do you one better. I could just like, you know, boot you, you know, like, I mean, yeah, that's probably what's best. You know what I mean? Probably what's best to do, right? I don't know. What do you think? It just seems like you're not really interested in the channel. Like, if you're not, don't watch. I mean, obviously, if I make such shit content, you know? Anyways, we had a good stream. This is good. We had a good stream. I'm surprised we did one this long, considering I worked all night and I got to go back to work in 2 hours, which is fucking nuts. But anyways, yeah, it was good. I can't believe Foodie rage quit though. That I'm surprised about. I'm surprised. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this shit. Like this stuff up. Thank you being here. And yeah, I think we had a good time. One live streamer in Rhode Island. I'll be alright. I'll be alright, guys. It's all good. Don't worry about it. I'll be alright. Thank you guys for watching. To you guys, thank you very much for your support. Anybody who donates or anything like that, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And if you do want to support, the PayPal is in the description. If not, it's cool. Just please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching our podcast. And yeah, hope everybody has a great day. Yeah, later, guys.